So I just got out of theater from watching Joker Folie A Deux, and I was going into this movie really in the camp where I feel like the first movie didn't really need a sequel, but I went into this movie with an open mind, trying to give it a chance. And I gotta say, after checking it out, after watching it, I gotta say the biggest thing that for this movie is that the musical aspect of this movie, with all the musical numbers in it, that is the main thing that drags this movie down for me. I think they could have had a somewhat decent or at least somewhat solid story and movie going on if they didn't have the whole musical aspect and musical numbers going on in this movie. It wouldn't have been as good as the first one, but it still maybe would have turned out something at least somewhat solid. I mean, Joaquin Phoenix is still great in a role. Lady Gaga is Harley Quinn. It is definitely interesting in the movie, but the whole musical numbers going on, there's like a musical number every 10 to 15 minutes within the movie. So the whole musical aspect of this movie is what drags it down for me, and they could have turned out something good. I think they could have turned out something good if they didn't do the whole musical thing going on in this movie, and it probably would have been a little bit better. Overall, is it a bad movie? I don't think it's as bad as people say, but it's definitely not living up to its full potential on how good it could have actually been, or at least somewhat solid it could have actually been.